Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Spots Palace. Whoa, whoa. Music by NCS, which is required by NCS and Twitch tonight. The link is in my description. Hope you enjoy the music as well. This is a unrated 5-0 chess arena on chess.com. I created it as I do Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday here at the Palace on the Oregon coast, Central Oregon coast. Hope you're going to enjoy it tonight. Should be a good one. If it doesn't run the first time, I try it one more time. Other than that, I'll play some puzzles and take some challenges, but usually Friday Night Blitz is one of our biggest ones since June of 2024. Run 5 nights a week. Monday night bullet, Tuesday night for love of the game. It'll be a bullet this week as well. I missed last Tuesday. I was exhausted. Friday night blitz, Saturday night rapid, and Sunday night freestyle. That's Chess 960 Fisher Random. Hope you're having a great one. We'll get into it. I'm just writing the chat rules. Your chat rules are in the chat tab, so I'll be writing that tonight. We'll put the up links for the arena up and pin it in my Twitch chat tonight. Also, multi-streaming on YouTube. First time for the arena. Finally got it going yesterday, so hopefully those on YouTube enjoy it as well. I am a primary Twitch streamer, so the TOS does not allow me to comment on the YouTube chat. And I hope you understand on that one. We'll comment after, though. So let's get this arena running. There is the pin post. That is the arena. You can also go to my club on chess.com. And you don't even have to enter the club. You can just look at the announcements. And that arena link is there as well. Here is the club. On chess.com. YouTube tonight as well. Oops, that didn't go. There we go. And I will get the finishing touches on this chat tab. And there's me and Kev Vietnam. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hopefully we have a good turnout for Friday Night Blitz tonight. It's a 5-0 unrated. Remember, fair play policy in effect. Please don't cheat. Play at your skill level. It is unrated. And I do not give position out or tips out during these games. The reason I don't do it is people can see me and hear me, unlike your great chess.com announcers and Super G announcers, Super Grandmaster announcers. Players are in a box, they can't hear you. So they can't hear them, they can hear me. The link is pinned right now, right above you. It's in chat, put it right below you. We did have, I did check in May. We had some people that cheated and got banned. 15 people, I think, or 16 people. No, 25, my bad, 25 people. And the one thing, we had about 600 players in those arenas during May. And the one thing I did notice, 11 won medals of the 61 medals available. There was one tie, so there was one night where it was a gold, double silver, and a bronze. And in that situation, there were nobody banned in that arena that night. It was actually a really fun arena. But 11 people have taken medals away from people that actually play legit. And so that's 1/6 of the medals given away. So hopefully it'll go down in June. I did run rated arenas in the mornings. Now I'm playing Wizardry. I'm an original Wizardry player. I have a Wizardry channel called JJ Plays Wizardry. Just went and submitted to be able to stream those Wizardry streams at 11 o'clock in the morning to that channel. Got accepted, so I believe I've got about 6 hours left before I can go ahead and do that. So tomorrow morning I'll be multi-streaming with Wizardry for that channel. So it's kind of nice. I can stream chess to my chess channel and Wizardry to my Wizardry channel, and that's a really good thing. So I'm going to take some time to get this chat tab done. Please bear with me, and we'll get set up. We are 21 minutes, 49 seconds away from Friday Night Blitz. Oop. Do some copy and pasting. Rose will be in your chat tab tonight during the arena. Alrighty. And we'll see how we go tonight. I'll join it as well. I will not stay in it. If I play, I can't announce. So this is for you guys. Make you guys a star. And mostly, it's a little different for those that have never seen this before. Most streamers will play in those arenas, and I will play in arenas, and do play in arenas with all the friends from Twitch and chess.com that add. But in this case, on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I didn't even come up with the idea. Bitten to H2O after a prize arena, and I do run prize arenas from time to time. The last one was in February. Gave 4 1-month gift subs, diamond memberships, 4 platinum memberships, and 4 gold 1-month gift subs to chess.com for the top followers in my Twitch chat. And the last one was February 2nd. I've done that 6 times since I started streaming June 21st, 2024. Been an affiliate on Twitch since, May 21st, 2024, and June 6th, an affiliate. So as we run those prize arenas, Vid and H2O from Brazil really enjoyed them, and a lot of people did back then and still do. And he goes, why don't you run these normal? It's kind of cool for the players, to hear their names and get called and get shown their games. And so I thought that was a great idea. I gave him a 1-month subscription, extended it to 3 months, and then he's a student, so he hasn't been able to use it. So, but really appreciate Vin H2O. He was the one that came up with that idea, and I wanted to thank him for it. And really appreciate it. So now we've been running it 5 times a week now. Ran a Swiss last week, and I will put a Swiss tournament up every once in a while in these 5 nights a week. But because I announce it, I have to bail out. So we need 4 to start it. Hopefully we do get 4 tonight. We got 15 minutes before it starts. And thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. The low period before the storm, there's Fantasiana Chess. This is the first time that she's third. She's actually third. She's always first. She has been playing in every arena that I run since November, and it's a great thing. She started out about 200 ELO. She's got up to about 803 now in Rapids, and on that Swiss tournament last week, she actually took the gold. We only had like 6 people that got it started. You need 10 for 5 rounds, so it only went 3 rounds, but it actually was a really fun little Swiss tournament. And 2 people added after got a 0-point buy. In Swiss tournaments, you can add till right before the last game ends in the first round. So we had only 8 people. She skewered a queen and a queen pawn endgame against a 1400, and was in time trouble and got the last pawn and got a flag, but not only flagged, insufficient material, got the draw, went on to win the tournament, and 2 800s played for that final, and that was a great one. She was behind in that one, and her opponent was 830 rated. Great tournament for him as well. He was on C3 covering the H8 square, and he was promoting a pawn. She was promoting a pawn. It was a queen rook end game where she had a rook, but she had it down at f6. So she had it in king territory, and the king was blocked from getting to that corner, so the queen was the only thing protecting it. And all of a sudden, for some reason, he moved his pawn to d4, and both black squares diagonal, and she promoted and got a checkmate. It was pretty amazing, and she has worked really hard for that. First gold ever medal from chess.com, and real proud of her. Came a long way since November. So that's a pretty fun little trivia bit. We also have a USCF tournament director that plays from time to time. He is a USCF expert over the board, runs the Tigard Oregon Club, Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon. I'm from the Oregon Coast too. And club that I was associated with was the Lincoln County Chess Club, which is basically Pioneer Joe's Chess Club, USCF accredited, up just south of Lincoln City at Salisham. And then we have Sean Tobin, who is a FIDE expert, that played in the Western States Open, which I played in 2009. And he took first in that down in Reno at Terribles, and that was pretty cool. And I went with John Chung, and John Chung took fourth in that one. But I didn't know Sean then, and he had come to Pioneer Joe's Club, and it's a coffee company, Pioneer Joe's Coffee Company. Man, great place, great venue. And they now have 2 locations, which is really nice. The other is in Lincoln City in Taft District. And so Sean came up, so I met Sean, and he actually came online last night, played me some Blitz, and I'm not a Blitz player, I'm a classical player. So I kind of shy away from those, but I just decided, hey, I'm going to play, and lost both of them. But I got a 90.2% before I flagged in the last one with my horrible Blitz rating and bullet rating. They're very low. I just don't play them. I never played speed chess. I always play classical. So getting better though. We do have 4 people. I am one of them. I want to bail out, so we need a couple more players to get in to start this, but we do have 4 currently. We have a 1447 from Switzerland, 1447 XOXO RXSE. Trung Strau from Vietnam in chat right now. Minh Kiet from Vietnam, 1087. And Fantasia on the Chess, the 574 from Indonesia. She is 803 in Rapids. Getting better and better. Boy, her openings are really good, and her mid-game's pretty good. I am actually having an in-house tournament right now. It's a 24-hour daily at my JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace on chess.com. And in the final, Fantasia made it. And top 2 in each group. Only 10 players. We got 166, but we only get 10 to do it. So that is our 6th tournament. Done 3 now for 24-hour daily, and 3 in freestyle, Chess 960, Fisher Random. And it's a lot of fun if you haven't done that. You play people in your group simultaneously in these dailies. So it is a lot of fun. Top 2 in each group advance. Liam is a Sigma male from the Vatican. He's playing in this one, also advanced. And I can't remember the name of the 4th player, but big shout out to him. And then I of course, I play in them and played in the 2025 Daily Chess Championships that started December 31st on chess.com. 24,700, I believe, played in that tournament, signed up for this year, and it goes through the year, and I believe they're in the third round now. But I went in the first round. I went 19 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and I advanced the second round. I was the 3rd seed in that one, and it was a daily, and that's more classical to me. And so I get time to look at the moves and play, and it seemed like a really fair playing field too. And so it was a pretty amazing experience for me. And then I advanced. I was the 11th seed in the second round, and I went 10 wins, 8 losses, 4 draws. I took 5th, and in my group, so I was eliminated. Only the top player in your group, but it's kind of like these daily tournaments, you know, simultaneously playing against 11 other players, white and black, so 22 games. And it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I knocked off the 2nd seed twice, almost knocked off the 1st seed. I can't believe I missed a hanging queen in that one. And there was a 24-hour difference, I think. In that one, I think probably 20 hours. I probably woke up and didn't look at the board. And then the 3rd seed went undefeated and played that 1st seed to 2 draws. But against me, had a great game that the first game that ended, but hung a bishop in the 6th move in my game, and I am a classical player, so I do know to trade down with advantage and limit your opponent to be able to utilize his pieces as his pieces are limited, and carried that to victory. I was the only person to beat him. So I had a pretty good tournament, ended up 29 wins, 10 losses, and 5 draws. So I was really happy about it. I really, really back that tournament. That's an amazing tournament. Should play it. Starts last week of December for 2026. When that comes up on chess.com and is announced, it's a lot of fun. Had a blast, pretty fair too. So we are looking at it tonight. 4 players are in. I'm going to take a quick bio. I'm going to let you listen to music. And we are 5 minutes away from a Friday Night Blitz. I may have to abandon my first game. Usually starts a little slow, and then chess.com players will start filtering in once they see that it's active. This is an arena created by myself, and hopefully we have a good turnout tonight. Be right back, and thank you for watching. And there's another player, so hopefully that player will stay in. Blakeham, and that looks like New Zealand to me, but let's see. Australia, it's a dark blue. So we have 5 players in. I will be right back, and we'll be ready to rock with Friday Night Blitz. getting set up. We do have 6 people in, so that gives me a chance to bail out, which I will. I will keep an eye on it because we don't want anybody to bail. But I am doing the announcing tonight, so can't really do that when you're playing. So I will hit the yes button and then click right back on the link in my Twitch chat. We have 5 players ready to rock. Highest players, Alias, 1438 from Hong Kong, SAR, China. Very solid player, wins almost every arena he plays in. Doesn't lose very often. And the one thing that I do want to stress is read the room. I mean, if there's nobody under 1,000, might be for these stronger level players to, take a seat for this one. And the reason I say that is that for player-created arenas like I create, we don't have a limit where we can limit the elo that plays in them. And if the arena starts out, and we do have some experts, and FIDA expert plays, and UCF expert, and we've got some really solid players that play in them. And if they start out and they're already in and people add, that's great. But if you got low-level players, it might be wise to take a seat, catch some grass, let these lower-rated players have some fun. But we'll see how it goes, and we're 12 seconds away. Very much appreciated. You are watching Friday Night Blitz, 4 seconds away, and here we go, and it is underway. It started. We have 6 players in, even with me leaving, and the first game matchup, Alias 36, 1438 from Hong Kong, SAR, China with the black pieces, and XOXO RXSC, the 1457 rated player from Switzerland with the white pieces tonight. This is going to be a good one, so we will come back to it. We've got Dominican Republic 1 from the U.S., 626 with the white pieces, and Trunkstrout from Vietnam, 1087 elo with the black pieces. And we are going to be waiting for other players, and there are more games going right now. Fantasiana Chess now versus Alexotic, 318 from the U.S., 994 with the black pieces, and Fantasiana Chess, 574 from Indonesia with the white pieces. 3 games going. There will be more adding. This is an hour-and-a-half arena tonight. I hope you enjoy it. The first game starting off, the 2 highest elos in the arena, both 1400s. Alias 36 from Hong Kong, SAR, China with the black pieces, and XOXO RXSE 1457. 19 points of elo difference with the white pieces, XOXO. We will watch this. Matchup should be a real good one right out of the gate. 7 players in, and now 9. Now 9. As the first half hour, I go game to game to game. I announce all the games. I hope you're enjoying it and the commentary. Player chess from the Ukraine, 1486. Another 1400 enters with the black pieces. And Nagib, 24704 rated from Bolivia with the white pieces. Bolivia enters the building, and that's Nagib, 24 with the white pieces tonight. Player chess from the Ukraine, 1486, 3 1400s. It should be a good one. Trungstow with a quick win over Dominican Republic. And we are underway now. Shinja 57. We've seen Shinja before, the 1428 from the U.S. We've got 4 1400s right in a row with the white pieces. Nguyen Hong Lam from Vietnam, the 808 player with the black pieces tonight. We are underway. We're going to go right back to XOXO and Alias. As I stated before, I do not talk about position in these games. Thank you for the announcement on my phone. Do not talk about position due to the fact that people can watch and people can hear me. So I hope you understand. So I'm watching it with you. But this is trying to make you guys a star, the players, and I think I'm one of the only streamers that does this, where I announce the games for the players that come in to my Twitch, also YouTube now, and chess.com. Currently in an ad break on Twitch. Hope you're enjoying it. We've got 10 players now. Here's another game. We got Trung Strau with a quick win. 1087 from Vietnam with white pieces. And Zydox, 83 from Morocco, 522 rated with the black pieces. Gonna kick back. I'll go game to game to game for the first 30 minutes. I'll go to the leaderboard, and then we'll slow down and show a lot of these really close matchups. Could be beginner, intermediate, advanced level ELO close matchups. And then in the final 30 minutes, we'll key on the leaderboard and the leaders. Ishan now versus Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic, 626 rated from the U.S., trying to get on the board with the black pieces. And Ishanth S, 1229 from the U.S., platinum member in the arena tonight. Great to see members that play in our arenas. We usually get a lot of them. XOXO with an upset of Alias right out of the gate. The 1457 from Switzerland with the win. And now Alias is playing Fat Mats. Fat Mats, 110 ELO from the U.S. with the black pieces. Alias 36. Hong Kong SAR China with the white pieces. 1438 versus a 110 ELO. Fat Mats representing tonight. We have 14 players. They will increase. It is Friday Night Blitz on JJ's Chess, Pots, or Palace. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Hope you're enjoying the commentary. And welcome back, Twitch community. I appreciate y'all. Ishan with a win over Dominican Republic. And now Dominican Republic versus Arujutao from Brazil. That's Arujutao. Arujutao 77. 427 with the black pieces from Brazil. And Dominican Republic 1 from the U.S. 626 with the white pieces. Another game going now. Ceramia, and that is Ecuador. 1,000 ELO exactly with the black pieces. Jay Dagley from the U.S., a diamond member, 583 rated with the white pieces tonight. And here we go down the board, 17 players now. We usually get around 30 on Friday Night Blitz. Tadara Show, 390 from Brazil with the black pieces. And Alias with 2 points on the board after that first loss, 1438 from Hong Kong SAR China with white pieces. Now Fat Mats and Trung Strau. Trung Strau with 5 points early on, taking the lead. 1087 from Vietnam. I'm sorry. And Fat Mats, the 110, trying to get on the board with white pieces. 7 games going, now 8 games, and they're continuing to add. Ank Poa from Vietnam, the 662 with the black pieces. Marvin Lee enters the building, the 372. I know him well. He's my best friend. here on the Oregon coast, and they own a bar and grill, really nice bar and grill. Hoover's, greatest sandwiches ever. Starvin' Marvin sandwiches, I miss them so much. On the Central Oregon coast at South Beach, if you ever get to the Central Oregon coast, check out Hoover's. Was there yesterday. Marvin Lee, 372 from the U.S. with the white pieces against the 662 from Vietnam in Ankh-Poa. They work about 12-hour shifts. It's husband and wife, Marvin and Anna, and they haven't had any help since COVID. So when he gets some time, he cooks. He's an amazing musician as well. Boy, they got some great equipment for bands there. And once he gets a break, after the food orders are done, he's like all over chess.com. Marvin Lee with a win over Ankh-Poa, and he is actually better than that Elo states. But if he has to cook, he has to let the game go. So he gets that call, and it's all about the business. Marvin Lee with a win. Now we got players 28. Can we make 40 tonight? Let's see. No wins, LOL, 1733, a little pushing it from the U.S. with the Diamond membership. Hey, there's only 1,400s in here. I better come in and whip some butt. Anyway, no wins, LOL, 1733, Diamond member. And Banal Nambiar, 862 from the U.S. with the white pieces. We've got some games to cover. XOXO with 2 points from Switzerland with the black pieces, and Lukaku from Argentina, platinum member. Here come the members. 709 rated with the white pieces. We are underway. Friday Night Blitz, 28 players. Ezekiel Danish, excuse me, from Pakistan, 850 rated Elo with the black pieces. Sudhan Shu, 2702, the 800 from India. And we'll come back to this one. 50 Elo separate them. And Sudhan Shu with the white pieces. We've got 29 players. Nam, 309, 20, 13 from Vietnam, 458 rated with the black pieces. Alexotic, 318, 994 U.S. player with the white pieces. Fantasia on the chest with the white pieces now. She's got white. You know Riley TT. He's got black. 2217 from the United Kingdom. And joined 4 days ago. I'm sorry. He gets immediately reported. There has been a problem. New players. And he may not be trading, but I want him to check them. We have had 24 people banned. Provisional ratings really stacked really high for brand new accounts. So what do? They don't just play regular games. They go right into rated games, play a higher rated player, and they can gain 600 points in one game. So apologize, but I do report players if it looks suspicious. Even if they're not cheating, it's a way to keep these arenas honest. I want them to be fair play, and we already, 2,200 rated player coming in this late with 800 Elo advantage. We hate to see it, and they usually just romp everybody. Min Sat Nan from Vietnam, the 153 with the black pieces versus player chess from the Ukraine, 1486 rated. And trying to protect my viewers, not only unsuspecting chess.com players, but it is that is the one thing that's tough. Brand new accounts, sometimes 5 minutes old, already at 2,300, and I think their cap is at 1,600 when they start. So you got to watch. So I do want to stress that I report them just so that chess.com will check it. Nadgib, 24 from Bolivia, I believe, 704 rated with the black pieces, and Carly 121 from Germany, 1309 rated tonight. I will check the leaderboard and see what those players are too. When you do get somebody that isn't playing fair play, they usually have like 20 wins in a row, and they're sometimes either, like I said, over 2,200 brand new account or 200 and on a Smurf account. Thank you for following. I missed it. I appreciate Chow Riley. I'm playing on my second account. I don't care. Read the room, man. And you're only 4 days old. So, like I said, you may not be cheating. Let's bring it to chess.com. This is my arena that I created, that I run 5 nights a week, and I want fair play. And also, you're 800 ELO over anybody else in there. No worries, and I appreciate it. And you may be a GM, and I apologize, but I really want to make sure. We've had 24 people banned that are brand new accounts that came in at over 2,400 in hours. And that's why I do it. I also lost $400 in a arena that I ran, prize arena, giving gift subs to chess.com. And so that hurt me pretty bad. So that's why I do it. I hope you understand, and thank you for coming in. And good luck to you. I very much appreciate it. And Cal Riley, come in on your titled account. I have no problem with that, because you know what? If you're a GM and you got a titled account, you come in and people want to flock to the arena to play you. They really will. So just want to let you know, you want to come in on a titled account and play it. That is cool with me. Appreciate it. Okay, we've got Dominican Republic, 626 from the U.S. versus XOXO from Switzerland with the white pieces. This is a good one. It's going to come down to the wire. I do have to go through these games. At the 1 hour mark, I will go to the leaderboard. And this is going to be a battle. I'll try to get back to it in time. Remintesinos from Argentina. No, that is Peru. My bad. 1435 rated diamond member with the black pieces. We have 34 players tonight. And Lukaku from Argentina. 709 rated with the white pieces. I knew there was an Argentina in there. Trung Strau from Vietnam with the black pieces. 9 points in first place tonight. The 1087 rated versus no wins, LOL, 1733 with 5 points tonight on the board. The diamond member from the U.S. Gato Ex Loco from Chile, 2413. Here we go. Let's check on this one. And looks like an established player for over a year, so I don't have any worries. Boy, read the room, guys. Read the room. If you guys are titled players, come in on your titled account, because people will flock to play you. And that would be cool. I would love that. I know people are used to playing on alts, but I have no problem with titled players coming in here. We have a USCF expert. We also have a feed expert that comes in. And Nick Baraptis, who I knew personally, jumped all over my ass because I reported him when he came in with 10 hours old. Did not like that. And I'm like, hey, we went for a week on that. And he was introduced to our club in September. I got COVID, so I didn't get to play in the open. And he never got to see me play. Told me I don't know nothing about chess. I'm just all about myself and all sorts of crap. And I took the brunt of it. So, man, come in on your titled account. If you're going to come in on your titled account. And I have no problem. So, Gatic Ex Loco from Chile versus Gayo the 15th, no, that's a 14th X1V. That's a 14th 856 rated from Paraguay. Gayo, the 14th, with the white pieces tonight. But yeah, if you guys are title players, bring your title. Alias 36, 1438 from Hong Kong, SAR, China with 9 points tonight with the black pieces. And Woodpecker 1018, 1520 from the Philippines with the white pieces. It is Woodpecker versus Alias in this one. 36 players now. Ezekiel Danish from, I believe that's Pakistan. From Pakistan, 850 rated with the black pieces. Player Chess from the Ukraine, 1486 with the white pieces. We will go and watch these games after I go to the standings. We'll get more into those games and close matchups. Fantasion and Chess, it could be beginner, intermediate, or advanced in the next 30, and then in the final 30 we'll go to the leaderboard and watch them. Fantasion and Chess trying to get on the board tonight. The 574 from Indonesia plays in every arena since November. And Tareg 1610 rated from Mongolia tonight with the white pieces. We've got a lot of games. We're going game to game to game. 36 players. It's Honest Chess, 1911 from Mexico. Honest Chess versus Riley TT, the 2217 from the United Kingdom. Gonna just check. Joined 4 days ago, and I'm doing the same thing. Could be totally legit, but I want chess.com to check it out. We get a lot of these type of players brand new. Hey, if you guys are untitled players, come in and bring your title. I appreciate it. Multi-streaming tonight for the first time, so you're seeing me live. And in the chat tab, and I forgot to write, I do report players. I will write that as soon as I get a chance. I always do it. I forgot tonight. Jay Dagley from the U.S., a diamond member, 583 rated, versus Marvin Lee, a diamond member, 372. I know Marvin personally. Marvin with the white pieces, Jay Dagley in this U.S. matchup with the black pieces. And we are going no wins LOL 1733 diamond member with the black pieces, and Ceramia 1000 rated from Ecuador with the white pieces. Gonna go right down the list. Alex Zodic now with 5 points, 994 rated U.S. player with the black pieces, and Trunk Strau 9 points. They are in a battle tonight. The 1087 from Switzerland, is that right? Or Vietnam? No, that's Vietnam. I'm going to get them mixed up. It's a little icon right in the middle of a flag, and my eyes have gone a long time. I need some new glasses. Dominican Republic, 626 on the board with 3 tonight with the black pieces, and Min Sat Nan, 153 from Vietnam. Ankpoa from Vietnam just went down in defeat to Gato Ex Loco from Chile, the 2413 rated. Gayo, the 14th. Paraguay? Yes, Paraguay, 856 with the black pieces, and Najib 24 with 704 Elo with the white pieces. Bolivia versus Paraguay in this one. Fat Mats, 110 Elo, trying to get on the board with the black pieces. Carly 121 from Germany, 1309 rated tonight. And I am going to go to the chat tab. And I forgot to put that in. That was my bad. especially with the exploit that with the provisional rating, newly created accounts can win 1 or 2 games and just jump right to master level elo. It is crazy. I wish they would fix it. It's been in the game for a long time. I first experienced when a speed, wouldn't say hacker, I would say speed abuser of this exploit, or speed exploiter, actually did this to us in our 4th tournament at Dun 6 Prize Arena, and it really destroyed everybody in there. It was crazy, and that was the first time I really knew about it, was December 1st, and then I started watching it, and I see these, 5 nights a week, and I play them as well, so I see a lot of it, and in rated arenas, it's just rampant now. You see 3 or 5 people in there pulling this stuff. And there are legit players. Yes, there are GMs. Yes, there are titled players, but there are a lot of players. And then you see these videos on YouTube. How do you think these guys got there? They're exploiting the provisional rating, and the provisional rating's on steroids right now. When you can get 600 points and jump to 2,400 just by making a 1,600 brand new account, that is a problem on chess.com. Wish they'd fix it. I love chess.com. I love the app. I love everything about it. But it is very annoying. So we're going to go back to the games. We've got 4 minutes before I go to the leaderboard. I'm a little bit behind tonight, as you can tell. And let's see, that game is already over. Fantasiana Chess and Ezekiel Danish from Pakistan. Fantasiana from Indonesia. We're just going to run right through them. Marvin from the U.S. and Ankpoa from Vietnam in this one. Ankpoa with the white pieces. Trungstrau with the white pieces and a victory over Alex Zodic. Now Trungstrau and I think that is a leftover. Let's see. Carly 121 from Germany, 1309 rated with the black pieces in XOXO rows. RXSC looks like XOXO rows. XOXO RXSE from Switzerland, having a great tournament in 2nd place with 11 points tonight. Now Alias Nagib. Alias with the white pieces. Nagib 24, the 704 from Paraguay with 5 points on the board tonight. Lakaku from Argentina, the platinum member with the black pieces. And Gato X Loco from Chile, the 2413. Established player over a year. March 3rd, 2024. And there are people that run their alt accounts, but really, if you want to play in these arenas and have some respect for not only the players in my Twitch and now multi-streaming on YouTube as well as chess.com, come in with your title. These people would love to play you. Ceramia 1000 Elo from Ecuador with the black pieces, and GJM4 from the U.S. with the white pieces. Trungstrau 1087 from Vietnam with the black pieces, and Woodpecker from the Philippines 1520 rated with the white pieces. We're getting right down to it. 2 minutes before I go to the standings, we'll check them out as well. Alex Zodic now with 5 points, 994. Having a great tournament. USA with the black pieces, and it's Honest Chess from Mexico, 911 rated, and December 2024, 6-month-old account. Dominican Republic won the 626 from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Gale the 14th from Paraguay, 856 rated with the white pieces. I don't talk about position. The reason I don't, people can hear me and watch me. So I hope you understand on that. I have fair play against me. You know, fair play on me. I do not give position away. Tareg 1610 from Mongolia with the black pieces, and Jay Dagley on the board with one with a draw. 583 diamond member from the U.S. We also have Gato X Loco from Chile, 2413 with the white pieces, and player chest from the Ukraine, 1486. Lukaku, the platinum member from Argentina, 709 rated with the black pieces, and Fantasia on the chest, 574 from Indonesia with the white pieces. Struggling tonight, there's a lot of good, strong players, 36 players for Friday Night Blitz. And Ezekiel Danish from Pakistan with the black pieces, and Dominican Republic. 12 points tonight. The 626, I am going to check it really quick here. And established player. So we will move on. I do try to look after the arenas are over and look at, I am a Diamond member, so I can go in and look at replays, but I can't see the replays. So if you guys feel you're playing against a suspect player, please report them. I mean, that doesn't mean they're cheating, but it does mean that chess.com can look at it and make sure they're not. Michael Anthony Buez, yes, I think everything's going okay. DH is in. Ramon Tecinos from Peru, the diamond member. And I don't want anybody to take offense on it. I really don't. I already dealt with Nick Raptis. I quit my club over it. I have no place to play. And I was the top player before he got to that club in September. And I got sick. I played him 2 Sundays in a row. There was a tournament coming up. I didn't even play my A game. I just wanted to see his openings. And he seemed like a great guy. And he probably is. But to come in and not tell me that he's in there, just say, hey, John, it's Nick, didn't do it. And I took a week of flack on that. Then he disparaged me, but he said I disparaged him. I was totally respectful. And I have the receipts on that. And I was very upset about that. I think it's bullshit. And so I quit. So, and then I found out my USCF tournament director knew the whole time. So, yeah, not cool. And so if you guys are title players that are coming in and playing, I don't have any problem if you bring your title. People would love to play you. So Gayo, the 14th from Paraguay. Tarek from Mongolia. I just read that once. Hey, kitty. With the white pieces, we have 57 minutes. I'm still trying to get through the list. Ceramia, 1,000 from Ecuador, I believe. And XOXO with a win over Ceramia. It's Honest Chess versus Carly tonight. Carly from Germany, and it's Honest Chess 1911 from Mexico. And we've got Alex Exotic and Ceramia, and I think I just missed that one. Oh, I didn't. Alex Exotic, 5 points already in abundance against Ceramia. So Ecuador with 3 more points. XOXO, the 1457, having a great tournament in first place. I will check all these players. Platinum member from Switzerland versus Tarek, 1610 from Mongolia. It'll take me about 10 times, I guarantee it. Take me about 10 times. We're going to go to the standings. We're going to see how it's ramping up. 56 minutes to go. Friday Night Blitz. Thank you all for coming in. And XOXO, 6 wins, 1 draw out of 7, 19 points tonight in the lead. Gato X Loco, the 24-13 13 elo Chile player, the Chilean, with 17 points and 5 in a row. Gonna check 2022 established player. And not all the time can I tell that people are cheating, but I do want to try to protect my arena the best I can. I hope everybody understands that. Nice. You got Woodpecker, 1520, right on. 6-month-old account in second place. So Switzerland in first, Chile in second, Hong Kong, SAR, China, and Vietnam tied for third. Alias 36 from Hong Kong, SAR, China, and Trunkstrau from Vietnam, 14 points apiece. No wins, LOL, 4 for 4, 13 points right behind them. 3-day-old account, Diamond member. And I wouldn't be surprised if all these guys are titled and they're just doing it because Nick Raptus pulled that shit on me. Hope that's not the case, but I am really upset. That really knocked my Twitch for a loop, and he did go 100% dirty. He didn't even tell Alan, who introduced him to the club. And like Alan said, man, I was pumped that he would come to the club. It would help our club out a lot. And I got that shit pulled on me. That is horse crap. So I am outspoken about it. I don't like it. I think it's wrong. I try to do everything I can for people, and hopefully everybody has a great arena. So Trunkstau joined 3 days ago. I did not know that. Excuse me, not Trunkstau. Now wins LOL. And we'll see. It's brand new accounts. There is an exploit, and it sucks. All of them could be straight up. We'll find out. So, no wins, LOL, 13 points, 4 for 4. To Reg. Established since 2011. That's pretty good. So, they are tied for 5th with no wins. Also a new account. Player Chess from 2019 in 6th position. It's Honest Chess. He joined this last December, 6 months old. Should probably be all right. And Ramon Tocinos from 2020 in 8th position. Woodpecker, 2017. Woodpecker, been there a long time. 5 points tonight in 9th. And Najib from Paraguay, 1 year old with 5, and Alexotic also with 5. And I'll go check the rest of them. Get back to the arena. I know Marvin, so July 11th, 2019 with 4. Marvin with 4. Ezekiel Danish from Pakistan, May 16th, brand new character with 4 as we come down to it. And Riley, another, already reported him. A lot of people scoring tonight. Appreciate it. And I hope people don't take offense, but I just try to protect my arenas, and I think anybody would know. Not worried, Silent Sage. I'm just worried about new players that are coming in with those exploited higher ratings. And I just try to protect everybody. Just don't want anybody cheating, you know. I appreciate you following. I appreciate you coming in and talking to me. Appreciate everybody. I just want a fair arena. I think everybody does. And there has been, 100,000 counts a month, you know. And then add to 100,000 more that are abuse related. We don't really get abuse in this one, but there is a winner to Reg. And is that Bolivia? No, it's Mongolia. I'm going to mess that up the whole night. XOXO, that's an upset. The 16, it's not really an upset. That's a higher rated ELO player and a very good one. Tereg from Mongolia with the winner and knocking off XOXO. So we'll go back to the games. 50 minutes to go. We got a lot of them to cover. And I hope everybody understands, and I hope everybody that is watching understands. I really try to protect players. I do the best I can. I'm not always right, but every once in a while, I've been doing this since June 2024, and I'm not kidding. I think 24 players now, over 2,200 or 2,000 have been banned. And they don't like it. They tell me off. They let me know that they're a title player and blah, blah, blah. And, not one of them were legit. We had one guy come in and Chess Asylum, who's Alan, who's the USDF tournament director of Midtown, as we watch Alias with the Black Pieces and Remontesinos, and that is a big win. 1435 over Alias. 3 ELO difference and a winner chicken dinner checkmate. We've got Ank Poa from Vietnam with 4 points on the board versus Chess Elo. Chess Elo coming in tonight. 859 rated, is a follower on my Twitch. And that's a draw. Drawn by agreement. And that ends with a draw. Chess Elo on the board with 1. Trunkstraw now, the 187, 14 points over playing Cool Sack. Cool Sack with the white pieces. Platinum member. Cool Sack plays in a lot of our arenas. We've got Ezekiel Danish and Gitux Loco, 2413 from Chile. And Ezekiel Danish from Pakistan, the 850 with the white pieces. And Gato X Loco, the 2413 from Chile. So Alan and Sean came in, Sean Tobin, the FIDE expert, and they were playing. This was about 2 months ago for all the drama. 2500 came in, and we were questioning it. And in the last game, and Sean won every game, and but Chess Asylum was hanging in there. They were like 4 or 5 points difference, but Sean was beating everybody. And everybody wanted to play him. And so it's exciting to have a really good, solid player in your arenas. And 2500 comes in and lost twice. And to try to win, needed to win in the last one. And there's a winner by Gato X Loco from Chile and Ezekiel Danish over Ezekiel Danish. And so, guy played 98.7%. 2,500, brand new account, and we were talking in chat about it, and person comes in and goes, "Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend. He's his brother is a FIDE master. That's my friend." So we all kind of thought, okay, we'll see how it goes, and it's the only loss that Sean had actually, and Sean took second and Alan took third. And there's another winner, Player Chess from the Ukraine over Lakaku from Argentina with a back rank mate and power in the center. Carly now with the white pieces from Germany, 1309 versus XOXO, the 1457 from Switzerland. Should be a good match here. We're going to watch that for a minute. But anyway, 10 minutes later, played I'm not sure if it was a Grandmaster or a IM, International Master. And 3 minutes after that was banned. So, I mean, it happens a lot. I've seen it almost every week. And it's frustrating to everybody. Don't want to talk about it, don't want to continue. Let's have a good Friday. And I hope you guys understand. Alias 36 from Hong Kong, SAR China with the black pieces, and Ankh Poa from Switzerland, I believe. I always get it wrong. Vietnam. My eyes are going. Ankh Poa with the white pieces, Alias with the black pieces. Hope you're enjoying this Friday Night Blitz, whatever happens. We got drama. We got people reported. We got players that are GMs coming in and getting reported. We got new players that just created their account and they're all over 2,400. We got cats and dogs living together. It is utter chaos of Friday Night Blitz. Tereg with the black pieces and Ramontesinos from Argentina. Mongolia from Tereg with the black pieces, and Ramontesinos from Argentina with the white pieces. Ezekiel now versus Chesilo. Chesilo just entered. 45 minutes to go, Friday Night Blitz. Hey, Del, how you doing? And player chess. Kulsak's in the watching. He watches. He doesn't talk much, but he watches. He's won 5 of our arenas. Player chess from the Ukraine. That's a player with a PLE with the black pieces in trunk style from Vietnam, the 187 with the white pieces. Hopefully people are enjoying this tonight. We only got 5 games going. We're going to go cut to the standings. We're going to watch this one play out. Trunk style with 5th position, and player chess from the Ukraine in 8th with 11 points. Ghetto Ex Loco, the 24-13, taking it to everybody. And like I said before when this started, read the room also. You know, if you guys come in right at the start, man, people are going to jump to play you, especially if you're a title player. They're going to come in, they're going to be all over it, they're going to be really happy because they get to play a title player. And I watch them too. If they cheat against you, I'm going to report them too. So it's just one of those things. But with the provisional rating being so jacked up, I started in 1969. 72, 73, 74, I was a high school player. But I played USCF tournaments. So I got my provisional rating. I went up and down. You know, that's normal. But the problem is, face-to-face, you're legit. You know who you're playing. Online, you have no idea. Why is the provisional rating that jacked up? And people are abusing it and exploiting it. That's all I got to say about it. I got a video that shows a 600 jump to master level ELO in one game. From a 1600 to a 2233. And it's up on YouTube. You can check it out. Made that about a month ago, and I'm a small streamer, so nobody cares. I don't even think it's got 100 views. Tried to get a hold of chess.com about it and say, hey, you know, this is the source of where these players jump up to play the elite 1% of the chess population on chess.com. And chess.com is a great app. It's amazing. And so, no avail. So I do the best I can, but should I keep quiet? Just let it go and just not say anything and let people just run over the arenas and just rock everybody? Nobody will come back in. 5-0 is a fast track. It's Friday Night Blitz. 39 players tonight in all. We're watching player chess. 1486 from the Ukraine with the black pieces, and trunk style with the white pieces. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you appreciate these players. I sure do, and I love chess.com. So there is a winner, and that was a nice mate by player chess with 14 points. And Trunkstyle with 18 now, so that is getting close in the leaderboard. We're going to go back down, and we got games spawning left and right. Ghetto X Loco now 24-13 in first place, 29 points, running away with it, versus Ceramia, the 1000 Elo from, I believe that is Ecuador. Yes, it is, with the white pieces. We got Dominican Public with 18 tonight, the 626. Established player, fourth position. I haven't seen him play anybody except now he is Nota Gamok, the 2006 from Nepal. And we will see how this plays out. Nota, expert level from Nepal. I think just jumped in. Established player. But if you guys are titled players, hey, come in with your title. People love to play. So I appreciate everybody. I hope they appreciate this. It's a little different. I do the announcing for the arena and I watch it. And sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right. But with the provisional bonus rating being so jacked up, and you can check that YouTube video, it was about a month and a half ago. Says exploit and abuse of the provisional newly created account provisional ratings. And they can do it in every time control. And that way, when they do jump up there, every time control looks like a real legit player. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. All you got to do is come in with your titled account. I'm cool with that. The problem is when you see 4 hours old, 8 hours old, and 10-hour-old accounts, how do you think I feel? Do you think I want to report everybody? I want a fair playing field. I think everybody does. So anyway, Dominican Public, the 626 from the U.S. versus Nota Jamok 2 from Nepal. We're watching it live. We got other games going. I am going to go 38 minutes to go, so we're going to watch some games here. Castle Oasis Chess. Thank you, man. I checked out your channel. I think it's awesome. I subbed. And there is a winner in Nota Gamok. Takes Dominican Public out of fire. Ezekiel Danish from Pakistan. The 850 with 6 points tonight. Good effort by the 850. Now playing Alias. Alias in fourth with 19 points. Has had a little trouble with players tonight. Usually doesn't. Usually just smokes everybody. 1438 from Hong Kong, SAR China with the white pieces. And we are in an end game here. We're going to switch and get these other games in, and then I will try to get the best ELO game. Carly, 121 from Germany at 1309 versus Marvin Lee, the 372 from the U.S. Marvin with the white pieces. Goto X Loco, currently in first place, 24-13 from Chile, the 33 points. Ramon Tecinos from Argentina, 14-35 in eighth place, 13 points, having an excellent tournament tonight. XOXO in second place, the 1457 from Switzerland. With the white pieces, now playing Nota Gamok 2 from Nepal. We'll have to see how this one comes out. And Trunkstyle with the black pieces from Vietnam, 1087, 20 points, fourth place. Dominican Public 1, 626, 18 points. Has been on a roll. The 626 with the white pieces. Fantasia on its chest, also with the white pieces, and Ank Poa from Vietnam, 662, rated with the black pieces tonight. They are going at it, a 662 and a 574, Indonesia, Vietnam right here. in the Palace on Friday Night Blitz. 39 players, 36-22 left, and we are in for a barn burner in these last games. They're down the back stretch. They're coming around the corner. We're going to see nose to nose who's going to be clutch. And it should be a tight race for that second and third position. We have a 2,400 running away with it. Established player. We really can't do much about it. Angpoa with the black pieces. Fantasiana, she has the white pieces. She's been here since November, played in every arena we have. She has increased from 200, 300 ELO to 803. Got her first gold the other night when we had a light performance on a Saturday night 10-0 Swiss. Only 6 people registered. We had 2 people join before the first round ended, but it only went 3 rounds. And it just so happened she got a insufficient material draw against a 1440, and then took out a 600 and took out the 830 and won her first medal, first gold medal. And that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Carly from Germany now with the black pieces versus Alias 1438. This is a good ELO matchup too. We've got 4 games going currently. We've got a 574 and a 662 that we just watched. The 2400 from Chile versus the 1435 Ramonte Sinos from Argentina. And we've got Noto Gamok versus XOXO. I am going to go to this game right here because it's in the final moments. Ramonte Sinos from Argentina, the diamond member with the black pieces, and Gato X Loco, the 24-13 from Chile, with 33 points tonight, running away with the arena. And just so you know, in Blitz, I don't play it. I think I played 2 the other night. I don't even think I'm 800 in Blitz. 1648 back in high school, USCF. But I just never played it. I always played classical. Ninket, doing good. I hope you're all enjoying it. That's the whole thing. If you guys have fun, that's what it's all about. Had a little drama. Had a little bit of a report card. People don't like it, but if you were in my shoes, what would you do? Let it go? Ramonte Sinos, I think, from Argentina, 1435 with the black pieces against the 24-13 from Chile. $13 points from Ramonte. Could be Ramon Lecinos. Diamond member with the black pieces versus Gato Loco from Chile. Friday Night Blitz, JJ's Chef Spots and Palace. Hope you're enjoying it. And there's a winner, 24-13, pulling that out against Ramon Lecinos, I believe, from Argentina. Now going to XOXO versus Nota Gamok. Do want to get the other games in as well. We got Dominican Republic versus Gato X Loco now, the first place position from Chile. 24-13 tonight. Dominican Republic won 6-26 from the U.S. And this is a close matchup. Carly versus Alias. Watch this one as we get into the 30-minute mark. And we'll go to the standings, show you the updated standings. Get to Loco with a run. No draws, 10-10. Smoking, 37 points. XOXO, the 1457 from Switzerland, 8 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses for 23. Alias, 8 wins, 3 losses for 23. And Trunkstyle, 8 wins, 4 losses with 23 points. 3-way tie for second. And we got Tereg right behind him from Mongolia, 6 wins, 1 loss, 2 points behind in 5th position. Dominican Republic, the 626, 6 wins, 1 draw, and 7 losses for 18 points tonight. Player Chess from the Ukraine, 5 wins, 2 losses for 14 for 8th. No wins, 4 of 4, and has left the building. Was a brand new account as well. Ramon Tecinos or Ramon Tecinos from Argentina, 4 wins, 1 draw, still in it. Carly from Germany, playing well. 9 points tonight, on fire with 2, 4 wins, 3 losses. And Lukaku from Argentina, 4 wins, 4 losses for 8. And that is your top 10. Two more games going. We're going to kick to them quickly. Lukaku from Argentina, platinum member with the black pieces. Trung Strau from Vietnam, the 1087 with the white pieces, currently in 4th position. We've got Fantasiana Chess and Nota Gamok 2 from Nepal, the 2006, on the board with 2. And we will go to back to Carly and Alias. Close to CeeLo. Last 20 minutes tonight, I'm going to go to the leaderboard. Hope you're enjoying this Friday night Blitz. If you have any questions, please ask me in chat. I'll be happy to answer them in Twitch. Music by NCS as required by Twitch and NCS. Link to my description tonight. There is a winner in Alias with another win in 2nd place and all by himself. 27 points now. Waiting for other matchups. We're going to go right to Dominican and Gato. Gato from Chile in first. 27-37. It's a 10-point lead going into the last 30. And Gato X Loco with the black pieces tonight versus Dominican Republic with the white pieces. XOXO now and Fantasiana Chess. Fantasiana, she doesn't quit. Doesn't matter if she doesn't get a point. She doesn't quit. And that tenacity led her to a gold medal on Saturday night. Fantasiana Chess, 574 from Indonesia. She has the black pieces. And XOXO with the white pieces. Alias 36 and Nota Gamok 1438 and in 2006. 4 points on the board. Noda coming in late, 18th position. And Carly now versus Lukaku from Argentina. Carly, the 1309 from Germany with the white pieces. 709 from Argentina for Lukaku. We're going to go to this one. This is your leader versus Dominican Republic. 626 with 18 points. What a run. Menkayet in the top 3. Hope you're all enjoying this Friday Night Blitz. Gato X Loco with the black pieces. We're going to cut to another game shortly here. This isn't like football. Watching it till the end. Lukaku, the 709 from Argentina, Platinum member, and Carly from Germany, 1309 with the white pieces. Want to get as many people in as I possibly can. So I hope you guys understand. And let me know if you like the commentary, if you don't like the commentary. Four games going, 39 players tonight, 24 minutes left. It's going to come down to these 8, 9 players. There's probably 1 or 2 waiting for matchups. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed tonight. .50 Blitz Arena. Tomorrow is Saturday Night Rapids, 7 o'clock, 6:30. I log in, I'll have the arena in. It is a 10-0 tomorrow night. It's unrated. Got an announcement as well. First live stream, dual stream, multi-stream tonight. And I just asked to run my other channel that I just started a couple weeks ago. I'm playing Wizardry in the mornings. I used to play rated arenas, man. It just got too hectic and there was just too many people banned. It was just crazy. And then I get it for a week to 2 weeks in my chat. So from the standpoint, went to Wizardry. A lot less stress, but man, that's a heck of a game. And there is a winner. Carly with the win over Lukaku. Carly now with 11 points. Lukaku with 8. Gatto getting a quick. Oh, Carly with a quick win over Gatto. Knocks Gatto out of fire. There's an abandon. That is crazy. So Carly with 14 points, 2 quick wins and 5 points out of that. Dominican Republic, the 626, 18 points from the U.S. versus Trunk Style from Vietnam, 27 points. This is your 3rd and 6th position. Trunk Style currently in 3rd. Got player Chess from the UK, 14 points. Respectable score tonight from the 1486 from the Ukraine. Versus Carly now, the 1309. We're going to stay right here on this one. And we'll look at the standings. So I'll be able to multi-stream my Wizardry at 11 o'clock in the mornings. Every morning at 11. And I was told I had to wait 24 hours. There's a timer, so I'll be able to do that, and I'll be able to switch. So when I do the live streams for chess, it'll go to my JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace, and when I do the live streams for Wizardry, it'll go to my JJ Plays Wizardry. And I am an original Wizardry player. That was the original RPG, first graphical game for personal computer back in 1981. It was by Surtech from Canada, I believe. And I haven't Googled it. I just pretty sure it was from Canada. And it was amazing back then. All it had was just vector line graphics going into space, just move, in the dungeon. And then the 5 1/4 would whirl, and you get a pixelated picture. You didn't even know what it was sometimes. And little stick figures, And the interesting thing about that was I did buy a Trash 80 at Radio Shack, Trash 80 monitor, and replaced my green screen on the Apple II Plus, and it was in color. And they just released a reboot last year, 2024, for Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. And back then, the competitors were Zork. They were text-based, 1, 2, and 3, and also Apple Adventure. And so Wizardry was a huge series back then. 9 months later, Knight of Diamonds, I believe. And then I think 2 years later was Legacy of Lilligam. Knight of Diamonds came in a little pack. It didn't come in a box like Wizardry did. And Wizardry was expensive, if I recall right. It was like $75, if I recall right, for that game. It might be 50. It might be 50 to 75, but I recall it was being very expensive for the time. But I was hooked, and we had to do everything on graph paper and tons of paper, and we had to write everything down, all the poems, all the riddles, all the tricks of the arena, actually the dungeon, I think it was 16 by 16 or 8 by 8, I can't remember. But every little square. And so it took me a long time, and then I played Knight of Diamonds, got through that, and then played Legacy of Lilligam. And you took your characters, from the first game, put them in the second game, Knight of Diamonds, then you put them in the Legacy of Lilligam, and it changed your characters to their offspring. So you actually gain levels of spells, that sort of thing in Knight of Diamonds, not in Legacy. Changed it to level 1 with the same stats. So I'm an original player, so I'm playing Wizardry. I'm loving it, and a lot less stress. So still, unrated arenas. Chess is my #1 game. I love chess, but Wizardry has a special place in my heart. 44 years ago, I was playing that game on an Apple II Plus with a Trash 80 monitor about this big. So we're watching Carly now and player chess from the Ukraine. 39 players tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. 17 minutes to go. We are watching the leaderboard. Currently, Gats X Loco in first with 41 points. XOXO RXSE, I think that's XOXO Rose from Switzerland. 10 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. Great performance for the 1457 for 30 points. Alias 1438 right behind him, 19 points. Elo Shai from Hong Kong, SAR China in third position. 9 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 28 points. And Trunkstrow on the outside coming down the stretch. 9 wins, 4 losses, on fire with 3. Being on fire can make a difference. XOXO has picked it up on Gato X Loco. 11 points down now, but on fire every win. XOXO keeps that up. Could catch up in the final 16 minutes. We got Tereg from Mongolia. I'll never remember it until like next week. I'll get it right 5 out of 5, but not tonight. 6 wins, 1 draw, 21 points for 5th. Dominican Republic won. 7 wins, 1 draw, and 8 losses tonight. Good performance for the 626 with 20 points tonight. And that is the top 6 with chances. Only 8 points behind silver, 6th position Dominican Republic. And it's anybody's game right down the stretch. You got Carly versus Player Chess, a 1486 with the white pieces, and Carly 1309 from Germany with the black pieces. We're going to go to these other games as well, but this game is finishing, and so we do have 2 other games. Fantasiana Chess now getting matched up with Gato X Loco, the 2413 versus the 574. Basically, 1900 ELO difference. Minket, I hope you have a good dinner. Thank you so much. The Radio Shack greenlit back screen. Yeah, no, we're talking 1981. Color monitor, we call it the Trash 80 from Radio Shack. It was pretty cool. It actually showed different colors. The Proving Grounds on Monday that I play, the reboot, it just shows it in its original black and white form down in the bottom right corner. I mean, it's crazy what computer games have done now compared to that. And then playing Daphne, Wizardry, the brand new one, it came out in October for Apple and Samsung, the other format. God, I can't even remember. I'm getting old. Anyway, it came out for phone in October, and then on Steam in March for PC. And I bought the Steam version, and it's Wizardry. Man, that game is freaking phenomenal. Graphics. Made by a Japanese developer, and Japan is on fire right now. And what's amazing in it, most people in North America, they're not playing as much. They don't remember Wizardry, and most of us boomers do, but not a lot of other people. So when I first went and downloaded it, it was a free download, and then it does have microtransactions. So call it a gotcha game. This game is a legit game. It really is. I mean, the effort they put into it is really, really good. And I thought it was going to be subtitled. So I put United States in when I got it, and English. And then I was watching somebody else, I think it was in Germany or something, and the character voice actors were talking in German. I mean, it was crazy good voice acting. Crazy good voice acting. Animations are amazing. There's nothing half-baked about it. I mean, it is a decent, amazing game. So I'll be playing that Tuesday through Sunday, and have been for the last 3 weeks, and really enjoying it. But chess is my first love, and I'll be always doing chess. So chess on JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace, and Wizardry on JJ Plays Wizardry. Player Chess with the win, the 1486 over Carly, the 1309. And Player Chess now in 7th position, and Carly in 8th. 12 minutes to go. Alias currently in 3rd with 28, and XOXO, RXSC, I think that's XOXO Rose, in 2nd. We'll go right back to this game. We'll put the others up. Trunk Stroud with the black pieces in 4th position, 1087 from Vietnam versus Fantasiana Chess from Indonesia. And Dominican Republic won in 6th position with the white pieces versus Player Chess in 7th position. So there's some good matchups right here at the end. And we are going to go to this one. This is your number 2, number 3. Down the stretch, I believe 11 minutes, 35 seconds to go. And we will be watching for these final games. This is your number 2 and number 3 battle right here. They are 2 points apart. And there are other players that can catch them if they get on fire. You need 2 wins in a row to get on fire. And Trungstrow has a chance with 27. You also have Tereg and Dominican Republic also with double-digit 20s. So Dominican with 20 and Tereg with 21. They are 6th and 5th, 1 point difference. Player Chess with 18, right behind him, on fire with 3, actually jump him. And Trungstrow from Vietnam, 27 points, 1 point out of 3rd. This game can matter. 10 minutes, 35 seconds to go. This is a 5-0 Friday Night Blitz. Hope you're enjoying it. I remember Fritz. There is a winner on time. And XOXO continues to be in second, extending the lead 6 points to 34-28 with 9:53 left. Going back to other games, there will be another game showing up soon. And here it comes, Alias versus Gatto. And this is a game I'm going to feature with 9 minutes to go. These are your leaders. Gatto X Loco, 24-13 from Chile versus Alias, currently in 3rd place at 14-38. Playing musical chairs, so the second position is having to sit it out. And Alias with a resignation to Gatto X Loco. Oh boy, didn't see that at all, did he? Didn't see Queen F2. So now Alias versus XOXO, and this is 2-3 again. 8:46 left. Gonna go to these other games just to watch. Trungstrow in 4th position with 27 points from Vietnam, and Fantasia on the chess, trying to get on the board desperately tonight. She will play to the end, and she has fun every night, and that's what it's all about. Okay. Going to XOXO and Alias. We've seen this before. We saw the results with XOXO, and I believe that's XOXO Rose from Switzerland with the white pieces, and Alias 36 with the black pieces. Thank you all for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Seven minutes, 13 seconds to go. Player Chess and Gatto X Loco running away with it, 46 points in 1st place. Looked a little iffy with that quick abandon, losing fire. All you have to do is win 2 in a row, but 46 points tonight for the 1st place position. 22 points from Player Chess. This is your number 2 versus number 3. listening to NCS tonight. They got some great playlists. I love some of these songs. They're amazing. And have it linked in my description as required by NCS and Twitch. Ad break in 2 minutes. Yeah, Fantasiana battles every night. Every night. She finally won a gold on Saturday. That was a cool thing. Really proud of her. She comes in, she hasn't missed an arena since November. So, final 5 minutes here on Friday Night Blitz. And Gato Loco versus Player Chess with the win over Player Chess. And now Dominican Public fighting it out to the end, 626 with 20 points tonight versus Fantasiana Chess, 574. 20 points for Dominican Public, 626 U.S. player versus Fantasiana. Oh, Fantasiana on the board with 4 minutes, 13 seconds. And what a chain of events. Quick play by Dominican Public and took the bishop back and gave up a back rank mate, and Fantasiana is on the board. Good job, Fantasiana. Great job. Dominican having a great run with 20 points tonight in 7th place. Fantasiana Chess with her first win of the night, but she's going to stay in there till the end. And that was a battle. We are going back to second and third. Going to go to the leaderboard as this winds down. Back rank mate. Very, very well done, Fantasiana. Very well done. You're very welcome, Fantasia. We really enjoy having you in every night. Thank you so much for your dedication, and it was great to see you win that gold. It was great. Couldn't say anything during the match, but after, I mean, you deserved it. Anybody to get that medal, that was a great one. And the person that played you had a great run too. And so that was pretty cool to see. There is a winner by Alias. Alias now only 8 points down to XOXO. But that is your second and third place. We are less than 2 minutes to go. We've got 3 more games going. Ramon Tecinos from Argentina. or it's Ramonte Cinos from Argentina, the Diamond member. 1435 versus player chess 1486. We're going to keep it on here because I don't think any other game matters at this point. I think we will check. I'll make sure. Dominican Republic 626, 22 points in fifth. And Trungstrau 1087 from Vietnam in fourth. As well as Gato X Loco versus XOXO. This is your 1-2 in the final minutes. And we will go to the standings. Trungstrau could catch Alias, so we are going to go to the Trungstrau game. This is your fourth and fifth players, but Trungstrau 1 point out of bronze. Time's ticking down, though. And it's all over. And that is it for Friday Night Blitz. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Hope you enjoyed the games. Thank you all. DH is here. That's right, Fantasiana. Really appreciate DH. Appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Gato X Loco with the winner chicken dinner. And went to that one, and I actually wanted to go to the standings. So, let me go back. There we go. 24-13 from Chile. We had a few of them come in, a few of them left, and I actually do appreciate that. If they are title players and they left, come in on your title. I have no problem with that. Come in on your title. People will flock to play you. And it is unrated, so you can't lose ELO. So I hope that they do that. But don't hide on an old account. And especially a new account that's only a few hours, few days old. There has been a real problem with that. And I don't know why chess.com has not addressed it yet or even talked about it. Silent Sage, great job. Great job. That was an excellent performance. Dominican Republic, 626 from the U.S., 22 points, and tied with player chess, but got the tiebreaker to take fifth. Great job, Silent Sage. Gato X Loco, 24-13 from Chile, 14 wins, 3 losses, 48 points. Strung those 14 points up for the gold medal. Nobody could catch him. And XOXO, and I believe this is RXSC Rose, XOXO Rose, the platinum member from Switzerland. Great performance, 12 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 38 points. Ended up 10 points behind tonight, but great performance with the silver. 1457 rated from Switzerland. Alias 36, 1438 from Hong Kong, SAR China with another medal, and this time the bronze. Not usually used to that, usually gets gold, but tonight 1438 from Hong Kong, SAR China with the bronze with 30 points, 1 point over Trungstrau, 1087 from Vietnam, and Alias 10 wins, 1 draw, and 5 losses tonight for 30. Trungstrau in fourth, 10 wins, 5 losses, 29 points. Dominican Republic, 626 with 8 wins, 1 draw, and 10 losses, but 22 points. Just kept piling it up and took fifth tonight. Player chess from the Ukraine, 1486, 7 wins, 3 losses, 22 points with the tie, but lost by a tiebreaker and 6th position tonight. Great performance. Tareg and from Mongolia, 6 wins, 1 loss, 21 points, and he made it count. Only had 1 loss tonight, 6 wins, the 16-10 with 21 points in 7th. Carly, great performance, 6 wins, 5 losses, 14 points, 1309 from Germany in 8th. No wins, LOL, and again, 3 days old account. And that's what we keep facing, and these are unrated. So imagine how it was when I was running rated games. 4 of 4 and left. Probably would have went undefeated tonight if I hadn't reported. Either Ramonte Sinos or Ramon Tecinos from Argentina. 4 wins and 1 loss, 13 points tonight. A Diamond member as well. Been on chess.com for 5 years now. And that is your top 10. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all. I hope I can join an arena like this more and more in the future. You know, we run them Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. I run 5 days a week. People like them. I may change just playing on Monday. It just depends on the output for bullet. This week it's a double bullet because for Love of the Game Tuesday rotates. So I will see how it goes, but right now I am going to run one more bullet, see how it goes down on Monday. And for Love of the Game, we'll be back to Rapid the next week after that. So should be a lot of fun. I rotate on Tuesday. For Love of the Game, Tuesdays rotate. So Bullet, Blitz, and Rapid. Friday night Blitz, Saturday night Rapid, Sunday night Freestyle, Chess 960. All start at 7 o'clock, 6:30 PST or PDT, Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time. Whatever you call it, it's Pacific, Oregon Coast. And I log in at 6:30. And Silent, thank you for coming in. Thanks for following. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. And I hope you guys know I try to protect you with these reports. And some of these people may not be cheating. All of them might not be. Then again, all of them may be. And I just want to make sure that chess.com, because that provisional rating is just jacked up. I mean, once I realized it, I've been a gamer for a long time, but I actually made a game back in the 90s. I had some national attention for it. Computer Gaming Review and ANCON, our convention, I won Best of Show with that game 2 years in a row. Didn't make it big or anything, but got a little knowledge. And so, love chess.com. I really love the app. Love everything about the app. And, you know, it's just to have an exploit like that for somebody that can create an account right off the bat and then just make multiple accounts and make multiple, you know, high-level accounts. It's a worry. And then when you see the reports of how many people are banned, how many people are banned for abuse, I mean, you know, the other last thing I'm going to say about it, then we'll move on, but Chess.com and the GMs, they think it's just happening to them. I mean, they put it up on YouTube, and man, I love Chess Bros. Chess Bra from Canada. I love those two guys. And first ever showing that they went into a player requested arena and got rocked by one of these brand new accounts. And that was so cool to see. Eric, happened to Eric. If you haven't seen that video, it's fantastic. Totally applaud him for doing that. First time I've seen anybody talk about it. And the last 30 seconds is freaking phenomenal. It is so funny. Yeah, Felix the cat. So check that out. I think it's about 3 weeks old now. And man, after the last 30 seconds is freaking great. He's smoking the fish oil. I mean, you gotta see it. It's pretty funny. But anyway, the thing is, a lot of the major GMs, when they talk about it, it's like it happened to them. You know, here's the cheater. Da 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 da. They don't talk about the source. Love those guys. I love the top streamers, man. I watch them all the time. They're fantastic. But they don't talk about the source because they don't see it, because they usually don't play in normal rated arenas or rated Swiss tournaments. Now remember, rated Swiss tournaments, the top levels play the bottom level in the first round in every Swiss tournament on chess.com. So you come in at, let's say, 1600. You could play a 1980 legit player and be 2200 after that. So, I mean, in this case on the video I've got on YouTube, it was a 2300 playing a 1600 brand new account. And what's crazy about it, 600 points. And just like you watched here, I go game to game to game. I've got a clip of it, unedited clip, and then I sandwiched my premise and my follow-up, and that is an unedited clip. So 600 points in one game. Went up to master level ELO. One game. And what's crazy is I actually reported him a couple times. Other people reported him too. He lasted a month after that. He was brand new. I think it was a 3-day or 4-day old account. Lasted a month. Got up to 2703 before he got caught. And we see it every night in rated arenas. So you see it every night. All you got to do is look at them. And, you know, the Swiss tournaments as well. They'll play in them. The Opens. And why would a brand new player not experiment with the puzzles and the chess and the lessons and everything, and then just play some random games? Because they're capped in random games. They can't get that ELO advantage. And so people that actually do cheat, not saying everybody does, not saying even 50% does, but I'm saying anybody that does cheat and wants to fuck the system and screw with the system, that's the exploit. And it's being abused. That's all I got to say. I'm going to turn on the lights. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Thank you all for being here. If you want to play a challenge tonight, I'll take one. And I'll play some rated puzzles. In the meantime, I'm going to come back. Thank you, Felix the Cat, for coming in. Appreciate you. Silent Sage, everybody that came in tonight. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the arena, Friday Night Blitz, tomorrow night, 7 p.m., Saturday Night Rapids. Hope to see you there. Be right back. Turn on the lights. Going to take a quick bio, and I'll be back. If you guys want to challenge me, I'll be glad to lose to you. Absolutely glad to get my ass kicked. Be right back. Turn up NCS for just a second. It's going to be about 5 minutes. And thank you all. But like I said, if you guys want to challenge me, I will gladly lose and have some fun doing it. And I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you for the break. I appreciate it. love you anyway. Be back in bed. Thank you all. Thanks for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back playing some puzzles and taking some challenges. Thank you all. Thanks for staying in. Thanks for being patient. I appreciate that. Had a bad hip for the last 6 months. It's getting better. I'm losing weight. Not going to sit in that couch for a day. Princess. Jesus. All right. Let's go ahead and get out of this. Thank you for watching Friday Night Blitz. Thanks for staying here. I do have a message. I'll look at it after. And we'll go to puzzles. Is there any challenges right off the bat? I am a classical player. I like the longer time controls, like the 15-10s and the 10-0s, but I will play a bullet and blitz now. I have a really low blitz rating and bullet rating. I just don't play them. But I did get a new mouse, so I'm a little faster. I still flag. So if anybody wants to challenge me tonight, I will play them. Started puzzles when I first got on chess.com. Just had my anniversary on that. And also my anniversary for Twitch affiliate was June 6th and then May 21st last year. So really appreciate everybody that comes in and watches. Don't get a lot of people, don't want to get a lot of views, but very thankful for it. And I enjoy chess, I love it. And have a love for the game. So I try to do the best for you guys and hope you enjoyed those announced arena nights, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. So I started puzzles. I was 5,000 points. I just stopped playing. I got to 2248, I think was the highest rated. And playing puzzles now. So I've been doing that while I wait for challenges. And that is my bestie. So solve puzzles. Here we go. And if you want to send a challenge, let me know, and then I'll drop out and play. Take a careful look at the board. Do you see a way to win my rook? Okay. Well, come on, Bishop. There you go. But in the 6 weeks, I've got 36,000 points here. Good warm-up, too, actually. Still going to get rocked when I play most speed chess. My first ever over-the-board speed chess was July 2024 tournament. First time I ever played it. Actually got the final and took 5th. March I won $100. April 2nd, $50, and then May and June I won again for another $200, $100 each. And then they switched to speed chess, and I suck ass. I haven't checked out Chess-a-thon. So, can you find a way to promote your pawn? I am a good endgame player. That is my strength. Not so much in the mid-game, but give me into endgame. That's where I beat highest rated players that I beat, and I've done well. Tournaments over my life. And in face-to-face games. But when it's on, totally different story. I don't have chat. I am focused. And I do go with my end game when I play in over the board tournament. White to move. Let's see. I didn't know about this back in 1972 to 74 with the 4 square. Did not notice that. But obviously it's here. And it's here. And out of the square, I believe, let's see here. Actually, I don't have to get that. So it is here. But end games are my specialty, always have been. I miss some on these puzzles. Some of them are hard. You have a checkmating idea. Can you find it with black? Checkmating idea. Find it with black. Fire on the board, that's 7 correct in a row. Then I'll lose like 7 in a row, watch. It always happens. Thank you for watching tonight, I appreciate y'all. My king's in trouble, find a way to attack. Man, I have some problems with these. Do have some problems with these. King's in trouble, find a way to attack. Queen there. Let's see. It's a good move. There's a way to end this with checkmate. Way to end this with checkmate, white to move. Okay. We'll take challenges tonight if anybody wants them. I usually lose most challenges, just want to let you know. Try to win my night, do you see how? Try to win my night, do you see how? Yeah, I'm going to mess this one up. I got a feeling. Man. If I push the pawn, knight takes, queen takes. Bishop. But the queen's over there. I don't want the queen over there. If I go bishop first, knight might take it, pawn, and then push. I don't think e5 is the right move. I don't think e5 is the right move. And I'm probably going to make the wrong move here. Now I could do this. Yeah, I don't feel it. Let me see. Knight coming in. Just pushes up. Queen a2. Man, I keep thinking it's the bishop and not the pawn. I keep thinking it's the bishop. Can't look at chat. I don't want to get a hint. So, knight takes. Pawn takes. Pawn push. That's probably the wrong move. Yep. I had to think about getting smoked on that one. Egg. Where am I going? Oh. What am I thinking? Jeez, I missed it. Ugh. Damn. Didn't think that through well enough. It may look like you're in trouble, but if you find the critical way to defend, then you'll be winning. Critical way to defend, then you'll be winning. Oh, I'm pinned. I'm pinned. Didn't see it. I am pinned. Damn. Do you see a way to attack my king? Do I see a way to attack his king? White to move. Probably going to miss this too. I don't think it's that. I know it's not this. Oh, it is that. Well, that's nice. Now I got it right. I didn't think it was right. Christ-centered Bible study. Thank you, Chastity Lowe. I appreciate it. You have a great night. Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Oh, I forgot to turn on the other light. One sec. Thank you, everybody that's watching me tonight. I very much appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll be on at 11 o'clock with Wizardry, Daphne. And tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, I'll log in at 6:30. We'll do the arena again with Saturday Night Rapids. Always unrated in the evening. You have a check meeting idea, can you find it? Check meeting idea, can you find it? Black to move. And then do I take the queen? Or do I do something? And the Gwen, hi home. I will play you in a minute. Did a challenge, so I will play. I think it's a pawn push. Okay. Okay, I'll get out of this. And 400. Watch me get smoked. 338 for Vietnam. 10-minute game. Okay, your move. Great game, too. This is how I lose. Went from 1401 to down to 1247. There we go. All right, game's underway. Playing challenge from 338, ready game. Pretty brutal. Thank you for staying in. Thanks for watching tonight. Appreciate it. In a game like this, you got to keep checking. You just can't let off the gas and get a stalemate, so you got to watch. Good game to Gwen. Hey, Hung from Vietnam. Good game. We'll go over the review. Turn down the...
You had a nice tactical find in this game. Let's review.
Played 75.5%. Had 16 best moves. 950. Played way above your level. Way good. See, 78% accuracy in the opening. And 66 in the mid game. I was 83.6 in the opening. And mid game accuracy 82. That is usually my bane. End game is pretty darn decent, but... Okay, we'll go over the review.
Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. E5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Moving the same piece twice in the opening isn't a good strategy.
I thought we'd get the queens off the board early, so I went and kind of deviated from my normal Petrovs.
You lost your advantage, and now the position is balanced. They missed a chance to offer an equal trade of pieces.
Yeah, with the knight. Yeah, you didn't have anything protecting that pawn, so that was tough. How long you been playing, Nguyen? 600
You
points
overlooked
over
an
your
opportunity
elo.
to move
That
a
was
knight
pretty
to
good.
safety.
Oops. Went the wrong way. I should have attacked the bishop. That's what he said. I wanted to go back. I thought about going here. I saw something there, but you know I couldn't because of the bishop, and so I thought, man, I better just go back and be safe.
The only move, and you found it. This adds protection to your threatened pawn.
And if you would have took, I would have traded my rook for the bishop and knight, most definitely.
Nice find. You found the only move in this position.
Yeah,
You found a way to pin the bishop to the king.
that was a tough spot there. I think bringing that bishop out, you know, I pinned it, and I did weaken myself a little bit, but you can't move the bishop and your king. There's nothing to protect. Knight, I guess the knight could have came here. Probably would have been the best move, but still I would have got the bishop.
By threatening the pinned piece, you will win a bishop. You captured a vulnerable bishop.
Knight did go there. It's a good move. I thought you should have took with the knight and not the pawn. Kept your pawns together on the king side.
You missed an opportunity to checkmate the king.
Yeah. I did miss it. Straight away I did miss it. But I play it safe. In any of these games when it's a rated game and I'm giving up basically 19, 20 points if I lose and 10 points if I draw, I'm going to play it safe and just do a ladder mate. Not going to be fancy. I learned very early on to never try to rub it in, just get it done, you know, and just be really respectful to your opponent. And that was because somebody pulled 4 bishops against me in a USCF rated tournament. And I had 3 draws against him prior, and he called the tournament director over because I wouldn't resign. And I was hucked in the corner, I was getting smoked, and I was going to lose. And all he had to do is call a queen, and I would have resigned right there. And instead he called 4 bishops. And so when the tournament director spoke to me away from the away from the tables, took me into a room, and said I needed to resign. I said, "Have you seen the position?" And I think I was 17 years old, and he goes, "No." And I said, "Well, if he calls the bishop on this next one, he's already called 3, and we've had 3 draws in our history. It's a stalemate if he calls that draw. If he calls that bishop." And so the guy kind of looked at me and he said, "Okay, let's go back." Looked at the board position, said play on, really pissed off my opponent. Opponent was angry, and he called the 4th bishop, and I got a stalemate. And he thought I was shaking his hand for resignation, and no, stalemate. He got so pissed he wiped the board. There was 13, 14 players were on this board when I came back because he was so upset I wouldn't resign. Well, there was a reason, and it really taught me to never do that to anybody, for one. And also, I felt bad for him. I never played him again. I never saw him again, actually. And I know he's extremely upset. And but hey, if you're gonna mess around, I might as well try to, stay in it until it's made and won, So I did, and it taught me a valuable lesson: never rub it in. A lot of people do, especially in online chess. Not me. And so sometimes I miss the maiden 1, 2. I'm seeing it in 7 or 5, and I see it in a safe way. I'm going to go the safe way. Just like I go to Safeway to get my groceries. Thank you, Nguyen, for playing me. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go to puzzles. The theme of this puzzle is promoting your pawn. Which way am I going? Yeah, I'm going to push this pawn. Yep. I could go there, and there's no way to stop it. So what's going to happen is I have queen with check, and he's going to have to get off the row. I got another pawn, so I'm going to be able to take the pawn and promote. Endgame is strong with this one, I think. We'll see. But that's what I kind of think. Goes check. Check. I'm going to take. Oh no, you can win material from me. Okay. Where did I blunder? White to move. Or black to move. Sorry, black to move. Win material from me. Can I get that queen? Yes, I can. Holy shit. Think I see it. What? What? Oh, the black pawn didn't see it. Damn it. Ah, darn it. Missed it. Shoot. Ugh. Should I went there? Dude, really? Oh, wait. Ah, fell apart in that one. Fell apart. Damn it. You can win if you find the checkmating idea. Yep. Might be the bishop. Might be the bishop. It's either the queen or the bishop. I'm gonna try the bishop. Okay. I was a little worried about that one. You're in a critical position. Find a way to win my knight. Find a way to win my knight. Well, queen takes queen, rook takes queen. But I think it's the pawn. I think it's the pawn. Yeah, I think it's the pawn. Instead, queen takes queen. I may be wrong. No, right. And I believe it's here. Well, he could. I may be wrong on this one. I think it's here. Yeah, get the knight this way. I think this is the way to do it. Yep. And then check. Yep, that's the way to do it. Thank you all for coming in tonight. Gonna try to get to 7. See if I can get another couple of wins. Oh no, you can win my queen. Want to check that my stream was still live. Oh no, you can win my queen. White to move. You can win my queen. Well, this is it. I didn't think that was that hard. Can you get to the point where I cannot stop you from promoting a pawn? Yeah. Yeah. I see it. I am a strong endgame player. I know I've said that a few times, but I really am. Check. Take the rook. Take the pawn. Move the front. Oh, God darn it. Now move in front. Damn it. My bad. I hate missing an endgame puzzle. I really do. I really love them. You have a checkmating idea, can you find it? Checkmating idea, can you find it? Got a mate. Gonna do the check. Come out that way. Not gonna work. This is gonna be a little bit dicey. Because I gotta come out. He's gonna go check. Wait a sec. White to move. If I move the rook, he just goes to H3 and takes it, right? Because I can't, there's nothing I can do. I get mated. So I gotta, prevent H3 and lose the rook, right? God, man. I don't think it's this. Because that's me. Not that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not even looking at his pieces. Check. That was bad. Damn, I didn't even see that. That was so my bad. Totally my bad. Shoot. Damn it, missed that one. Wasn't looking. Just missed it. Forgot my rook and queen were linked up. I was just looking at the mate. How I could get out of it. I didn't think I could. Calculate correctly and you'll win my rook. Why? It's mate if he doesn't take the rook. And then I get the other. That's why. God darn it. Do it this. Damn. My fault. No? Oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I can block. What am I doing? I can block. God. Yeah. Fill apart. 2 in a row. Theme of this puzzle is promoting your pawn. Okay. Promoting the pawn. I can't get it. Yeah, it's got to be this. Run. Because of the check. I just made a rating of 2,300. Woohoo! Okay, I will accept the friendship. Well, that was a good night. It looks like I got a badge, 2,300. That's pretty cool. Thank you all for watching Friday Night Blitz tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I know there was some drama in it and some cats and dogs and some players that might be titled that came in on alt accounts. There might be new players that were cheating. I don't know. But if you are a titled player and you want to play in the arenas, play with your title. You know, people would love to play you guys. And I run these 5 nights a week, and I do the commentary. I hope you enjoy the commentary tonight. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate everybody, and I'm very thankful that people watch on Twitch and also my YouTube channels. I appreciate that. And you guys have a great one. I am going to call her a night. Marvin, VIP, baby. Try to get over there tomorrow if I can. DH Germany, Fantasia on the chess, Minh Kiet, Vietnam. Thank you guys for playing tonight. DH, thanks for coming in and watching, and really appreciate you. Appreciate Fantasiana every night in Renan. She does not give up, and look what happened tonight. She got that win, and that was amazing. Back ranked mate, and that was a combo 3, 4, 5 move ahead move, and that was pretty darn good. Minh Kiet, Vietnam 100. Thank you for playing in the arenas. I hope you enjoyed them tonight. And I will see you on the flip side. I'll be on at 11 o'clock. Be my first live stream, I'm hoping, because there's a clock counter on my stream for YouTube. Then I have to make my second YouTube so that I can change between the two so I can run Wizardry on my JJ's Wizardry. JJ plays Wizardry. But I do want to put these up for you just really quick. This is the new Discord. Couple weeks old. I was convinced by Uncommon King. Shout out to him. And then Dell's come in tonight. He came in for a bit, and really appreciate Dell. He put some hard work into it. I gave him a Diamond membership for free this month. Probably will continue that because he's really put some bells and whistles on it. Need people. We only have 29 at the moment, and hopefully it will grow. I'm hoping for 100. Be really nice. So here is the Discord channel. Of course, my YouTube channel. And my newest YouTube channel, which is for Wizardry. And last but not least, my schedule for these arenas and my normal schedule. Wednesday and Thursday, I play puzzles and take challenges. And that is the schedule. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great evening or morning wherever you are. And we'll see you on the flip side, 11 o'clock. Wizardry Variants Daphne. It is an outstanding game. I am finding it to be really rough right now. Wizardry's always been unforgiving, even from the original game that I played 44 years ago, and I played the whole trilogy. So, beat the whole trilogy. I think it took me from 1981 to 85 to get it, but it's a lot of fun. Love Wizardry. Have some great moments with that. Apple II Plus with a TSR 80 Trash 80 monitor from Radio Shack, color monitor. Took the green screen off. And we had Wizardry parties. We did. So I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. And I think I got news. I think I'll be multi-streaming tomorrow with my Wizardry channel. I'm hoping. Looks like they accepted it. So very thankful. And you guys have a great night. Thanks for coming in. See you on the flip side. We are going to raid somebody. If you'll stay in for a minute, I will raid somebody and give them some love. So I do want to check who's on. And we'll do so really quick. Try to raid somebody good for you tonight. H1, let's do H1. I did, all right. Let's do H1. H1, yeah, we'll raid H1. Haven't raided him in a while. Raid Grizzly last time. So I'm going to take down the pin post. Come on over and follow me on to this raid. Appreciate you all tonight. Thank you so much. Take down the pin post. And the ad starts, but we're going. So 10 seconds. And only 2 players, 3 players. You kidding me? There's H1's channel.
Paid in the sub battle. I am 1900. Any tips?
Only 3 viewers.
Tips
Jesus.
for a 1900.
All right. So
I would say it's mostly about openings.
thank
and
you all.
Calculation.
You have a good night.
Like quick calculation.